Hi there, this is Tina here from Under 3 Acres. We're gluten-free homesteaders, and today I'm going to share with you our grocery haul. Okay, so this grocery haul is one of our weekly grocery shops. We normally shop once every couple months at Costco, and I've been sharing those hauls, but I haven't shown a regular grocery shop haul with you guys. For today, it's No Frills and Walmart where we shopped. On the weekend, we ordered actually for 2 weeks worth of groceries, and as opposed to one. We usually go once a week. But with the Canadian election coming up, we've been kind of wanting to stay out of stores. So on the weekend, we doubled up and ordered so that we can stay in the shop. This should last us quite a while. And yeah, let's just get to it. So we are a gluten-free family. And so most of the things here you'll see are gluten-free. And when things started getting crazy last March, we started stocking up. And I know I made a comment in one of my earlier videos, but we're not crazy preppers. Well, yeah, that changed. We're not crazy, maybe we're crazy. We're not quite full-fledged preppers. I don't have 30 years worth of food downstairs, but we do double up on things so that we have quite a stockpile. We've had at least 3 or 4 power-ups since moving out to the country, so it has come in really handy, and we live kind of far from grocery stores. So, without further ado, let's start with the produce. So we like to have lots of fresh veggies for snacks for the kids. So we got lots of these baby carrots. I like to make a dip for the kids with those. And we got lots of cucumbers. For fruit, we got some strawberries, some peaches, and some plums. They didn't have the blueberries that I ordered, but that was okay. And then I got some parsley. I'm gonna use this in another video coming up soon. And some cilantro. I wanted to make some salsa verde with my tomatoes. Lots of sweet potatoes and lots of bananas. These won't actually last more than probably 4 days. And some carrots. We eat lots of carrots. I got a bunch out of the garden. I shared that in my last video, but we need lots of carrots around here. Got a little bit of celery. I've got lots of celery still out in the garden that I've got to pull in. And a little bit of salad. We started some more lettuce in the greenhouse so that we can harvest that for the next bit, but until then, we're gonna have to use store-bought. Got some fruit pouches for my little guy. He likes these in the afternoons. They're a nice little snack for him. And I got some more of the Chex rice gluten-free cereal. The little kids like that for breakfast, their first breakfast. They usually get that, and then some oats. And so I got just 1 bag of oats and some of the instant oats that are with chia, buckwheat, hemp, and quinoa that don't actually have oats in them. I don't think these ones have oats in them. So, and then we got some more canning jars. I'm getting low on those, and it's not always easy to stock up. They're kind of expensive, so I buy a few every week. I actually got these from Walmart. Most of the rest of the Walmart stuff is down there at the other end of the table. I like to get some, these are plant-based chocolate chips. I like to start stocking up when they go on sale, starting in October, November, it's September, but I like to have some there for Christmas baking just because they are more expensive, and I just like to just spread it out over a long period of time. And I got some more pickling salt because I can a lot. Some more pectin. I have a few boxes left, but they keep until at least next, I think it was October of 2023. They keep for quite a while, so I like to stock up so that I can make jams and jelly even in the winter time. And some pudding. These are gluten-free French vanilla pudding. Instead of adding milk, we just add almond milk, and it's a nice little snack or treat for the kids. My husband likes his root beer, so we stocked up on those. And I got some yogurt for the kids. The last couple of weeks they had the little, I can't remember what kind, but they're little yogurt cups on sale, but they weren't on sale anymore. They doubled in price. So I got some of these here for the kids who can do dairy, and a little bit of spaghetti sauce. I know I can a lot, but I don't can. That's the French side, always is. These were $1.77 a jar, so I thought I better get a couple of those. My tomatoes weren't that great this year, so I'm not going to be making a lot of spaghetti sauce, so I thought I better get some of those. And then a quick side dish or some beans. Got a bunch of those, the maple style and the regular. And I like to get some rice pasta. This time we got shells and some spirals. They're nice in soups to add a little bit of extra filler to it. And we also like to do the Annie's gluten-free with white cheddar. And usually, now these are the shells, so we'll do those with a bag. Two boxes of these with one bag of these. Usually feeds our family. Got some dried beans. I'm hoping to make some beans to can them in the jars. I wanted to do some of those, so I was gonna just trying to stock up because I know I'll want to make quite a bit. So I'm just gonna get one bag here and there, and then I'll do a bunch at the same time. And I got some canned pumpkin. We use this to make pancakes. We use it to make pumpkin bread, and they were on sale, and I've been waiting for them to go on sale, so I picked up 4 of those. I also use those in homemade dog food, so that comes in really, really handy. And I got some tuna and some chicken. I have quite a stock of these both, but as we use them, I like to just buy the ones that we've used. My kids live on this ketchup. So I got 3, and that should take us, that's probably about 2 weeks worth. So there you go. Got 4 packages of the lard. Now we are getting our pigs butchered soon, but we are I'm gonna have to render the lard. So till I get that done, we've been using up our stock of these because they've been really, really expensive, and they just happen to be on sale this week. So I got 4. So that should keep us going for a while. And we use lard instead of butter to fry eggs or anything that us people who can't have dairy. There's a couple of us in the house that can't have dairy. I can still do butter, but I can't do yogurt, for example. But there's a couple that can't do any dairy. So this is a great alternative. I would use bacon grease too. I save that as well. And we got a little bit of apple juice and orange juice and some chocolate mix for the kids. I got 2 cans. These were on sale as well because I think they were $2 cheaper than usual. I got 1 big jar of pickles. I didn't make pickles this year. Our cucumbers didn't do well, and I didn't get my hands on any, so I have some still left over from last year, and then I just thought I'll get a jar and then we'll have to make do, right? I got a couple of jars of the sunflower seed butter for my daughter who can't do peanuts or other nuts. I think she can do hazelnuts, but she can't do almonds, so she can't do almond butter. So this is a safe alternative for her. And the peanut butter was on sale, so I got 2 jars of those. I got another jar of the cranberry juice one. Jar, it's not a jar. What do you call that? Container or whatever. I got some of this. I made apple butter using this. I cooked the apples in the cranberry juice, and it turned out really, really lovely. So I'm gonna try to get some more apples off the trees and try to do that again. And some soy seasoning. Now we use this on a lot of different things, and we use it to flavor soup as well if it needs a little bit of flavoring. This is the kind of milk we drink, so I stock up on the fresh. I have a bunch of this kind in the pantry. I like to get a chocolate one once in a while when they're on sale, so I got that for the kids. I like to save those again for special occasion, and then I don't have to run out and get anything. And then I got some yogurt here. This is the Almond vanilla yogurt. Yes, everything's in French and English. If you're not from Canada, it can be tricky because it seems like every time you pick something up, you pick it up on the French side, right? And it got a little bit of tape. I needed that for school. And this is the Daiya vegan cream cheese. It has no dairy in it, so once in a while it's nice to have something else on your bread. Got a little bit of arrowroot starch. We don't use a lot of this, but I really like to use this to thicken soups and gravies. I like it better than the tapioca. It does a nicer job. Got some seasonings. I cleaned out my spice cupboard last week, and oh my goodness, we were out of so many different things. So I got some thyme, some garlic, some poultry seasoning, and some paprika. Got just 1 net of onions. I still have onions downstairs, so I didn't need a lot of those. I also got from Walmart some dill weed and some avocados. Got a little bit of Ricola. It's nice when you have a sore throat. I don't know if you saw the last video, but I'm really hoarse in the mornings with my thyroid, so these are really nice on my throat. I got a couple of the extra virgin olive oil. We usually buy these at Costco, but they were on sale for about the same price, just maybe a little bit more, and we've gone through 2 since I went to Costco last, so I thought I better pick up 2 more because I don't think we'll be going to Costco for a while. And I got a couple of the half and half cream for my husband. He uses these in his coffee. He's the only one who drinks this, so 2 will do. And then I got a little bit of shower gel because it was on sale, and I think I got it all. So if you have any questions about stocking a gluten-free pantry or some ideas on what to do to stock a pantry, especially if you're gluten-free, with the times the way they are, and there have been times where some of these things haven't even been in the store or have been really, really expensive. Like the lard, for example, was really expensive. The peanut butter was even really expensive. I haven't had to buy any because I stockpiled it last year when it was the same price as now. It was $3.77. They're normally $5.97, so I just don't buy them, and it saves our family money in the long run. And that's the whole idea, is to save ourselves money, stock the pantry. My son's bringing in, my husband stopped it. Do you want to bring that up here? He stopped at Costco actually on the way home just to pick up hazelnuts. We've been wanting to buy those every time we go, and they don't have them at the closest Costco. Do you want to just put them up here, Owen? Yeah, so we got a few hazelnuts for, like I said, my daughter who can't do almonds, so she can't do almond flour, so we haven't been able to get those for months, and I was getting really low. I think we had 4 bags left, so we go through it quite a bit, so I was getting kind of worried. We use it to make hazelnut flour, but I'm just rambling on here. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you like this kind of video, be sure to thumbs up, leave a comment, like and subscribe and all those things. And I will be doing more gluten-free videos, and I've done a few, our bread making videos, some other things we've been doing, and canning and all that stuff, because I feel like there aren't a lot of gluten-free homesteaders out there. A lot of people, you know, they grind their own flour and their wheat berries and all that stuff, and that's great, but we can't do that. That would make us terribly ill. Most of us can't do gluten at all, so we can't have it in the house at all. It's tricky with the animals. I'll get into that in another video, because we can get glutenized feeding the animals, so we're really careful about what we do, and I'll show you that in another video. Until next time, thanks for sticking around. Till next time, bye.